Hi, Christian friends. I don't know what is wrong with me. My family member told me that I was walking around, moving around like a yo-yo, and I was told that before. Like, when I was still on medicine. At one of my jobs, I was told that I was moving around like a yo-yo by one of the managers when I was trying my best to be consistent and do a regular job. Often do a task often. When I failed, I tried to be quicker and more frequent with these tasks. So then I was told that I was walking around or moving around like a yo-yo. It kind of it's kind of hurtful. And I don't know what's wrong with me. I did this before with living with a different family member. And this other family member, practiced the new age spirituality stuff. And I did it at the same time before I came back to Jesus. I'm going up and down the stairs when I need to go to the toilet, when I want to get a bottle of water. I'm trying to converse with the family member that I'm living with. Not the one I'm talking about who's practicing New Age, but just a regular family member that I'm living with. Her, the responses aren't pleasant. The responses aren't nice. When I ask, "What are you having for dinner? Did you have a nice walk?" And in one way, the responses aren't nice is I'm told that's what a child would ask. And I don't know what to say to my family member because I'm trying, and I don't know what to say. I feel like there's a problem with the processing speed of my brain. Another person was speaking about this online who used to be on Listen for the Brain, said that he couldn't even think. He said that he couldn't even form sentences, stuff like that. As well as that, and feeling unsettled. And I will look into those supplements that you're talking about to see what they kind of help, but I don't want to be dependent on them for life or relying on them. That's another thing. I don't want them to take away from surrendering and relying on, depending on God, on Jesus. So going down the stairs as an attempt to try to have a conversation or to have a small chat with my family member. But my family member is not happy about that with those efforts. I don't know if she even perceives them as efforts. They are efforts. And I don't know if it's due to the hurt deep within of what I experienced with this person. or if it's something else, or if it's a certain amount of things. I have changed a lot in who I used to be in the past. I used to be very energetic, very positive and optimistic. You could call it the sky was my limit. I could do multiple things, but it just seems like things are slowed down. I don't know. And being made redundant is not nice. Leaving work that you thought you'd be in for a good long time, you know? And then someone else is in the same position, work wise, and they have no problems, and they're there a good while. It's kind of upsetting. It's kind of upsetting. I'm open to the job field, I'm open to the volunteering, just trying to find what's appropriate, you know? Hope you're all doing well, and God bless.